Hi Drastic Cuties, Wengie here. Today we're going to draw Wengie, so let's get started. To draw Wengie, we're going to first start by drawing her face. So we're going to come right here, basically draw the bottom of a U. So we're going to come right across, about right here. And instead of making nice and brown hair here, I'm going to make it a little bit sharper for her face. So I'm just going to bring this down towards the center. And connect it. It's just a little bit sharper. There, have her face now. That's always the hardest part. Okay, let's come back up here where we started. And we're going to draw her eyes. So I'm going to come right to the side and we're going to draw a circle. The face is always the most delicate part when you're drawing with a Sharpie. And same thing on the other side. So about right there, right close to the edge. And let's make them draw so cute eyes. I'm going to come in here with two small circles for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And the lines at the bottom and same thing over here. So I want to thank you guys for all the love for my first Wengie drawing that I did. So I hope you guys will love this new version of her with her hair up and those two little cute buns. And the lines at the bottom. Okay, so now that we have that in, let's come in here and give Wengie here some gorgeous lashes. I'm going to bring out a curve and another one. Just go ahead and thicken it up. And same thing over here. And of course, I'm going to add some lashes right here on the side because it's Wengie, right? Just like my old version of her. There. Extra extravagant for the eyes. And so then let's come right here in the center. We're just going to give her a sweet little smile. So right here, curve it up and cap it off. And then now let's draw her brow. So I'm going to come say about in this area and draw a slight arch. And come in here and just thicken that up. And same thing over here. It's about right there. It's a slight arc. And thicken it up. There. Okay, so now we can go ahead and draw her face. So I'm just going to imagine an oval. So about right here, right in the center. I'm just going to give myself a point. And from there, because her hair part's right in the center, I'm going to draw a curve that comes up and hits right back down. So same thing on this side, up and down. So now that we have that part in, let's go ahead and we can finish off one strand of hair. So let's come into the center. So let's come right here and go up. So she has two strands of hair on the side of her face. So I'm going to very lightly bring this down. It's about right here, the strand will come down. So I'm making it really close to her face, not below her chin, because I know she has hands right here. So I'm just going to tuck a little strand of hair right in here. And so on this side as well, she has a strand of hair that's framing her face. And go ahead and connect it. And so let's come to the center. So about right here, I'm just going to give myself a point. Bring this line down for the center, and about right here, I'm just going to go up on both sides. And I'm going to bring this down. And it's going to taper close to that strand of hair, so let's bring this down on both sides. And we can draw some details right here so it doesn't look too stiff, some parting lines. And you can add a little curve right here. Give her a strand of hair some dimension. And let's come and draw this part. I'm just going to wave it out a little bit on both sides. Okay, so then from there, let's go ahead and draw her two little buns on the top of her hair, on top of her head. And so I'm going to start right here and the center, so about right here. I'm going to go ahead and just build this random shape. So just some curves. It's kind of like that size. And same thing on this side. So just a curve. And then let's come in here for some detail. So maybe where you curved in, draw a curve that comes in and come up. So this part, just random curves here and there just to make it look like it's hair that's wound together. And so same thing here. So maybe here I can just bring this in and maybe a curve that comes out. There, something like that. Okay, so now we have that in. Let's go ahead and draw her body before we finish the rest of her hair. So I'm going to come right here in the center and give her a little neck. Right in the center, and then let's add a little V right here. So I'm having Wengie wear her hoodie, so I'm going to come from here on this side and just curve, two curves that come down, and then from this point right here, I'm going to go ahead and connect it. And then right here, I'm going to imagine her shoulders coming down from the sides. So about right here, give myself 2 points. And I'm going to bring angle line down. So because it is a sweatshirt, it's going to be wider. So about right there. And I'll go ahead and connect it lightly. And let's bring this down. So slight angle, nice long sweatshirt, and about right there I'll go ahead and bring it in a little bit and connect it. And let's give it a little cuff right here, bottom, and connect. And so then let's go ahead and draw her legs. So right here in the center. And I'm going to bring it all the way down, taper it thinner as I come down. So work on this side first. All the way down. So about right there, I'll stop and connect. So same thing over here. And from there, I'm just going to give her a simple pair of shoes. Just flare it out and connect. And add a bottom curve right here and two curves right here. So same thing on this side. and curve, and 2 curves right there. And so then now we can go ahead and draw her hands. So I'm going to work on this side first, so it's just hanging straight down onto her side. So I'm going to bring this down. But in this area, I'm going to start to tuck it in. Connect, little cuff right here. And her fingers, so it's just partial fingers, so a thumb and fingers, just part of it because it's a very long sleeve. And so on this side she's holding up a peace sign, so I'm going to bring this down about right there, and I'm going to draw a curve that comes in. So about right here, I'm going to go ahead and angle up over elbow and bring this up. Puff it out a little bit and draw her cuff and connect. So let's go ahead and connect this part for her cuff and her fingers. So right here on the edge, I'm going to draw very lightly 2 fingers. And I'm going to add a tiny little one right there. There. So hopefully that makes it look like she's holding up a peace sign. And draw some crease lines on her sweatshirt. And if you like, you can add a pocket right here for her sweatshirt. And let's finish her hair. So I'm just going to wave this down and zigzag it back in. So same thing over here. Wave it and tuck it in. There. And let's see here. So then now that we have that in, let's come in here for some details. I'm going to draw her logo, her Wengie unicorn logo. So in this area, I'm just going to, right here on the side, I'm just going to draw a W. So this part is like a W, and then as it comes over here, I'm just going to add 2 little dots and then a sharper dot for the unicorn horn. So bring this up a little bit more. And then there's a bunch of color that drips from this W, so you can do that when you're coloring because I don't want to darken it too much of a Sharpie. And last but not least, I'm going to add a heart right here because I have to add a heart for Wengie, right? On her sleeve to make her my Draw So Cute Wengie. So I hope you love how this new version of Wengie turned out just as much as the older version that I drew. And if you're a fan of Wengie's, please let her know that I drew her again. So hopefully she'll love this one just as much. Thanks so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.